This is what a narcissist thinks when they say they've had enough of you. Everyone, I'm thrilled to have you join us for this special episode about narcissists. People with a high level of narcissism often believe they are entitled to special treatment. Narcissists build an inflated feeling of self-importance and superiority to shield themselves from criticism. If they don't see the error in their actions, they won't punish themselves for making one. They target people they think they can influence. Before you realize it, they'll stop at nothing to impress you with how terrific you are. However, once the disguise is off, the devaluation process may commence. When you bow down to them, it gives them a sense of superiority and pride. What they once appreciated about you is no longer a priority. They have no choice but to resort to insults at this point. If a narcissist says, "I want to be alone," you might be confused. An occasional but feasible thing a narcissist might tell a loved one is that they don't care about them. They insist they need to be left alone to recharge their batteries and have some peace of mind. Learning what a narcissist means by words like this, and what they do when they claim to be alone, is essential. Given that narcissists despise being alone against their will, to maintain their narcissistic supply, they must constantly engage in social activities. Narcissists frequently resort to deceiving, misinforming, or exploiting others to get what they want. If a narcissist sees their loved ones as a constant source of comfort and reinforcement, they are more likely to mistreat them. They are so bored that they spend most of their time just hanging around, waiting for anything to happen. Thus, they frequently neglect their loved ones in favor of pursuing a new source of supply. As a result, the narcissist may stop returning your calls, enter ghost mode, demand space, or angrily try to push you away. They may dispute with you often, blaming you for everything that's wrong and trying to make you feel bad about yourself if you push them away or agree that you need some space. Narcissists have exceptional intuition and are masters of covert strategies. But if anything goes wrong, the buck stops with you. Regardless, narcissists can achieve anything if they are ever given complete freedom of expression. Perhaps they like being alone because it gives them more room to indulge in damaging activities. Some examples of this kind of behavior include sexual encounters, pornographic media consumption, and even gambling. Substance abuse or too much time spent in front of a screen could potentially be factors in their actions too. Narcissists often crave solitude as a means of controlling those around them. Narcissists would go to great lengths for anything that would make them feel better about themselves. They will start seeking for more as soon as they deplete what they already have. Narcissists often partake in polyamory because they can't stand to be single or in a monogamous relationship. As soon as they realize they have to stop what they're doing to talk to you, they'll start making up reasons not to. On top of that, a narcissist might go off by themselves to hatch a plan of attack. It could be that you've angered them, established some personal limits, or called their attention to certain erratic behavior patterns. And they won't go out of their way to help you or be there for you if they don't have to. After then, they could be planning things behind your back, which would be a contributing factor. Intentionally hurting someone is a lot more difficult for a narcissist, so they have to plan things out. If they don't think they can get something out of you, they won't risk coming near you. In order to make their genuine goals appear less menacing when they return, they will behave friendly toward you. And that they have finally made up their minds to completely cut connections with you is another possibility. They want you to hang around till they get back. Soft discard, if I may so put it. By acting unfocused or depressed, they may want to gain your trust. Even if they've been dropping hints for a while that they'd rather be seeing someone else, they can be too afraid to come right out and say it, so you're still with them. Narcissists think so highly of themselves that they put themselves above everyone else. As I have already mentioned, narcissists frequently utilize their alone time to engage in self-destructive behaviors or focus on their addictions. Despite their claims of isolation, this is, in fact, the case. If the narcissist believes that someone else can better fulfill their needs, that person may be chosen in your place. This someone could be a complete stranger, a member of the narcissist's family, or even a young child. Narcissists, in a nutshell, are those who are totally preoccupied with themselves. They're trying everything they can to divert attention away from themselves. For the time being, that is all there is to it. I hope you will find the video to be really informative. Share your experiences living with a covert narcissist in the space provided below. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button if you enjoy this video and are interested in seeing more content like it.